I'm back. I'm back. What's the appropriate backdrop for Rimworld? Oh, how did I get so fucking out of focus? There we go, thank you. Yeah. Must be up there. What's going on here? Oh my god! Fuck. Okay, come on, you know, whatever. There you go. Hey, look. I'm back in the library. I'm back! With even more Rimworld. I don't think I've played this since I started streaming again. But I've been kind of trying to play it in my off, but I don't know, it's been hard to get back into, so I thought I would give it a try. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go. Strive to survive, commitment mode. And then, I don't know, despairing. It's called doomed because all Rimworld colonies are doomed. Alright, do you think we should be on this little continent here? Or maybe over here. I do like building on big rivers, if you know what I'm saying. Huge river. I think let's just find a huge river with granite and marble. Yeah, let's use this one. And then hit next. And we're gonna load an ideology. I have a stoner ideology here. Weedism. And then we'll just load our easy preset. I don't know how broken weedism is. Probably a lot. Let's have a look at this map. Faux reggae. It's like equally as soulless as the Latin music. Somebody's like, hey, I know what reggae sounds like. Yeah. Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff to tear down. And there's a nice big spot here. We need... What kind of compound should we go for? We need a good one. We need a good one. Let's just accept this. I'm gonna turn off the fucking learning helper as well. And the auto home tool. There we go. We get all these. Uninstall them. It's like the television show version of reggae. If that makes sense. Oh, I got a sneeze in my sneeze hole. I got COVID. Are we joking about COVID yet? I don't actually know. Oh, I think I pulled a muscle sneezing though. Fucking hate sneezing so much, man. Hate it. Everything's a construct. What is that word I'm looking for? Everything's the size of your mom. Alrighty. This is where we're gonna be. Let's build a little cabin and then plan. Build a little cabin. We're gonna build it right here. What kind of cabin are we gonna build? No. Just gonna build a little cabin. With two 7x7s here. And two more 7x7s maybe? We normally would do two 9x9s like this. I don't know how I did that. Let's pretend it didn't happen. Should we build like one great room like this instead? And then and like carve out the 7 here. You see, man, button's not registering. Oh, it makes me so mad. Just like this. It's not symmetrical. It's fine. It's fine. I have a door here and a door here. And just turn that like that. And then we'll just put that in like that. Structure this bitch up. Weird little nub house. I beg your pardon, nub house. We're building a cabin. A little temporary structure we're not going to live in for very long. Well, it'll probably be a year, let's be serious. Probably be like a whole Rimworld year. Oh my god, I clicked door 3 times! Fuck! Door. Door. Door, door. Door, door. Yeah. Right, the first thing we're gonna do is make a stockpile right here. For the stuff that can't really get hurt by being outside. So all these raws that aren't wood, and then items and buildings as well. Then let's see. This and like this. We'll get an indoor storage area here, and it'll be clear all. No rottens, all foods, all manufactured. Plant matter, wood, weapons and apparel, corpses. No human corpses. Mechanoid corpses are a yes for now, unfortunately. Alright. Weapons. We don't want any bio-coded weapons. And apparel. We don't want any bio-coded apparel. And we don't want any fucking tribal wear. Which is disgusting. Tribal wear is gross. It's gross. Right. And then, for now, we're just going to shove everybody in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, stop. I wanted to rotate. I unpaused the game instead. Most generic music ever invented, and it's not because reggae is generic, it's because it's generic. Okay, should we put a torch in here? I think so. It's easier to work when there's light. Alrighty, let's have a place to sit. That'll be right here, pretty close to the kitchen. In there. It's there? Yes, it's already there. Just under the bush, if you know what I'm saying. It's like Kate Bush, but under it. And then some wreck in here. With stools. Okay, great. Alright, chop this shit down, too. Everything around the site. Alright, and then, you know, we want wood floors, too. Just, you know, just to really, really guarantee that if there's ever a fire, it ends extremely poorly for us. Because that's what I prefer. And we should put down a science table as well. This is a good place for it. Bam. Every time I say bam, I'm getting a copyright flag from that guy who owns BAM. He owns it. I'd make the rules. I'm gonna make this our storage area for chunks. Right? It's also gonna be Where apparel gets stuff and weapons that are bio-coded get stuck. Wow, non-bio-coded, no. And apparel, that's all going to go in there. And we're going to put it on low as well. And chunks. And plants. Alright? Though I don't see us doing many plants. You know what I'm saying. Alright, now I need a place to throw the corpses. Not really any good spots. So we're going to throw them behind this rock here. Corpse pile! Clear. Low. Animal and human corpses. Uh-huh. Corpse pile. Alright. Everybody to work. Excuse me. 4, 4, 4, 2, 2. I'm gonna copy this on down. Alright, great. Minimal doctorage. Dr. Rich? Yes, I'm Dr. Rich. Hey, kids. You like rich things in your... Wait, what? What kind of doctor are you, Dr. Rich? Well, let's just say I'm a doctor of... I'm sorry, what? Dr. Rich? You're a doctor of what? Yes, I am. Dr. Rich, you're so silly. Dr. Rich. You're also a farmerman. Whale, the farmerman. Porcupine, the hunter-killer. I've been playing with this crew for a while now. There was a major version change where I lost my old crew. That was a while back now. I played with them for 1,000 hours or more. Same group over and over again. Attack. Research some stone cutting. Everybody left their weapons already. So that's nice. I unpaused it by accident. Because I switched games and now I've forgotten how to play. Huntsman's hanging out with a bear? Not at all weird. Vex. And Hedgehog. Or should I say Chef Hedgehog? Alright, Ben. I've given them enough to do that if they actually do it, things will be fine. You know. This game's got a lot of like pretensions towards being well made, but I've played a lot of games, man. I don't think this one's any better than any of the others. I think the developer's an ass. So there's that. Not that I'm not, don't get me wrong. Alright, the wooden butcher table is complete, so let's add an order to it. Butcher creature, do forever. Animal corpses, no insect corpses. I don't want to cut any of those up because I don't want to eat them. Though you can refine with them. Isn't that weird? You can refine with human flesh too. You can also feed your animals on exclusively humans in some cases. They're slowly building. Did I give them enough wood to finish this job? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to tell them to cut more. Yeah. Cut those trees too, guys. I want you to finish this base today if at all possible. Well, it's already 16th hour, which means it's already break time, which means they're gonna sleep outside. God damn it. You lazy fuckers. Build a hoopstone ring, for fuck's sake. They're such hodgepodge builders. It doesn't make any fucking sense. That's why there's a mod for it. This is an example of this game, right? Like, I've prioritized. I've paid attention to what the priorities are. The shit they build first, the shit they don't build first, it's totally fucking arbitrary. Fuck, are you kidding? There's already a fucking knockdown, drag-out fight? You know, this game is supposed to not have social issues for 16 days or something at this level. Oh, his right arm is destroyed. No. How is it on the first day there could be a fight that destroys someone's entire arm? They don't have any resentments built up. They don't have any like bad behaviors or anything. They don't hate each other. It's just he tore his fucking arm off. How is it? It's because there's secret behind the scenes data that's not available when you pick a character. Right? These two characters always fight. And it's because there's some flag that is not visible during character creation that makes them adversaries. What is it? I don't fucking know. It's fucking weird. But they do it. They're not lovers. They're not failing to like communicate with each other. They just tearing off each other's arms. It's fucking frustrating too. Because like I said, that was the first day. How could I have done anything better? What was the mood break that made that happen? He's freaking out about everything, even though there is food. Fucking asshole. Alright, who was that on the ground who lost his arm? And I magicked it back. Excuse me. I'm not really sorry. There's a bow here. Need to make sure somebody takes it. Oh look, they finished the house. Now they're just wandering around in circles. When I don't have any work to do, I typically just wander around in a circle. It's huntsman. Fuck me. We need some metal now. So where's the nearest? Okay, this is the nearest source of metal. Deconstruct those. Then tear up this floor. And use the metal to build a stove. And a science table. Still there, and still there, and still there. Another cooler in here. Alrighty. Alright, so they've caught up there. Did they build it yet? No. Did they pull this metal yet? No, but it's not enough anyways, but it's some. And it's in the way of where we're planning on putting farm fields. That's the real issue. I'm not sure exactly where the farm fields go, but it's somewhere around here. Alright. I want to use this over here, this vent. I normally build a very specific kind of base every time. I'm trying to avoid it, but I'm going to end up doing it anyways. It doesn't really matter. Let's build some farms. Excuse me. This should be 10 by 7. Like that. This is a windmill footprint, in case you were wondering. Copy. Copy. Yep. I'm using shift. I don't need to do that in this game. Okay. Now I know that 5 of these like lines up perfectly with a certain shape. I don't know if I want to do that though. So we're making 6 anyways, and then we want to make some big walls around them. We do like big walls. How big are your walls? Can I see them? Show us your walls. Take your dock out and show us your walls. Alright. Like that. Oh, okay, that was a noise. Wait, aren't I in reggae? Aren't I in reggae? Yeah. I don't think this is reggae. I'm not in charge of all reggae though, so could be wrong. Could be wrong. So what's workable like this? Because you're gonna have a big old wall here. So we should try to build, you know, the resource production orifice. There we go. So this is like we're missing one corner. Right there. I think we'll be all right. Though it'll be our weak point, which is never good. We got a weak point. At least you could not know it. And that's preferable for you to not know what your weak point is. I don't think that's true. Maybe I'm wrong. We get a third room here. I mean, is this close enough? Sure. Sure, I'll regret it, but is there any chance of me fitting like a bedroom in here? Yeah, but the walls are gonna get really thin if I do it. Let's not do it. Can we even go another down here now? Can. That feels like more than enough industrial space. Oh my god, I clicked white. The button presses in this fucking game. It's so frustrating. That's long enough now. I beg your pardon. She was worried about it not being long enough. Are you here for Crocodile Day? I'm still on about crocodiles. Should I try to do like a crocodile-based economy in Tropico where it's just leather? The other thing is that there's like direct to leather with crocodiles. Because otherwise you have to have a tannery, right? You have to turn hides into leather. If you use pork in that game, but if you have crocodiles, it turns directly into leather. Why is that? And is the efficiency punished as a result? Surely it should be, right? We're gonna want... Okay, I clicked white. You saw it. It's like half the time button presses just don't work in this game, whether paused or unpaused. And it's like a problem that used to happen with like max bandwidth capacity, basically. Like it's kind of like you've hit the buffer, you know? It's very weird. It feels very like a very strange issue. I don't know if it's from the planning mod or if it's from core gameplay. It feels like core gameplay, but because it just feels like so often I click on something and I'm certain I've clicked it, but whatever it is, the tool or whatever, it doesn't select. It's so strange. So strange. Zoom in. Zoom in. Alright. So what am I thinking? Let's make this... No, this is our main entrance, right? Yeah. Alright, so this should be our kitchen complex, right? That's going to be the freezer. That's going to be the kitchen. This is going to be the dining, and this is going to be the amusement. Now, off of here, we'll put... temple. And off of here, we'll put royal bedroom and throne room. Throne room, royal bedroom. And then this will be a small manufacturing facility, and if we need to add more, we'll do that later. So we need one room here that's going to be for stones. We'll put it here. This will be blocks. We'll make sure we turn blocks off. There we go, good. One of these will be cloth. One of these will be weed. Oh yeah, we're gonna need like, okay, so weed should be like right here. So we can make a, oh, but this is the rec room here, isn't it? Don't want to really switch rec and dining. Man, if the problem is if we make weed and store it there, they'll like walk all over the way over there. It's really clumsy. We could do the opposite, right? This could be our weed production space. Planting. Blue. I click blue. Okay, thank you. Fuck me. We'll do it like that. That'll maybe work. We'll vent into all these hallways. Excuse me. I had lunch. It was okay. I made it though, so I'm the only one to blame. My wife had leftover tuna salad I made, and I had a leftover, I suppose, burger I prepared yesterday. It's not really leftover because I actually made it with the intention of eating it today, not yesterday. Pre-made, but I made it. But I bought it. But I made it. I didn't kill the cow or anything. No, I do hate cows. You know, I've never met a person who is a cow farmer who's particularly fond of cows. They're like, no, they're bastards. Cows are bitches. They're bitches. Alright, there's such a big space here, right? So I can't really do another 9x9 there. I'm gonna fill this space in one day, but I don't know why. Or how, rather. Like, in what fashion. Now, one thing I haven't done is done any sort of, like, defensive allowance. I swear I clicked remove there. I swear I clicked remove. Click plan. It went to plan. I don't know, man. So this would be an okay place to build some sort of defensive encampment. Problem is it would forever mean zero expansion into this area. And I kind of feel like I'm going to need more industrial space at some point. Though I suppose I can just build it along this side. Or I could build the empty combat area on this side. This is awfully close to the edge, which means they'll get in there real fast, which is not necessarily a good thing. So I think we'll build it over here. What we're going to do is we're going to make a square out, right, like this. These walls won't all stay. Some of them will. This will be our main door. And then it'll go this way. There'll be a door here. And then, okay, let's do this bit like this, right? We'll still have that little side door there. And then this way, right? Then a small labyrinth. It's not really a labyrinth. Well, no, it is a labyrinth because there's only one way. That's what it is, right? A maze has, no. A labyrinth has the chicken sandwich. Wait, what? None of this makes any sense. How did chicken sandwiches come into this? No. I didn't have a chicken sandwich. I did not have a chicken sandwich. I don't like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to. Oh, I clicked it. I clicked white. You fucking cunt. I'm sorry. Sorry. I apologize for my extremely vulgar language. I'm not at all sorry. Alright, and then there'll be like a little weird entrance there. See, I didn't complain that time, but it did the same thing. Alright, so you can get out that way, you can get out this way. This will be all traps, right? So, what are we gonna have here? This? No, I can't. It has to be the opposite of that. I don't want to block the door. Oh my god, I clicked blue. I swear to god, I fucking clicked blue. Fuck me. Now I've clicked orange. Did it work? Yes, it fucking worked. Fucking son of a fucking bitch. Alright. Calm down. Calm down. This also doesn't sound like reggae, by the way. It sounds like some sort of loosely inspired oriental piece, but not reggae. The beat. It's weird. It's weird. Let's just skip down there. I want to skip that artist because I don't. Alright. Okay, we're skipping that one too. It's supposed to be a roughly weed-themed playthrough of Rimworld. Not, actually. I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do in Rimworld, so I was like, oh, let's just grow some drugs and sell them. Kids love drugs. Kids love drugs. It's true. We can't build this where we should because there's a door there. Everybody will catch it. It's not good. It's not good. This maze is gonna be too big, or this labyrinth is gonna be too large, and they're gonna want to ignore it. I think. We'll see if I even get that far with the walls, though. So it's not particularly relevant. And we'll have some gun emplacements in here. And we want to add another chunk dumping pile. Way over here, I guess. Clear all storage. Preferred chunks. Thank you very much. Put your chunks in my box. Thank you. Yeah, that's the plan. One day we might do it. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is now actually plant all these fucking crops. There's a lot of them. One of them is going to be weed. One of them is going to be cloth. One of them is going to be heel root. And I think the other three are just going to be rice. But should we mix it up? I never mix up veg, so let's mix up veg. Let's make one a potato, one a rice, and one a corn. How about that? That way you can have rice, corn, potato sandwiches. I've had potato sandwiches. The thing about potato is, right? It's actually an excellent flavor carrier, which is why people love French fries so much. Because you can put anything on it. You like hot sauce? You like mayonnaise? Like ranch dressing? Put it on a fry. Okay, potato, that's fine. I'm gonna make this one corn. I'm gonna make this one rice. This one's gonna be weed. No, excuse me. This one's, I'm so gassy. This one's gonna be cloth, cotton. And this one's going to be heel root. It says I can't do it because I haven't reached the XP level. I'll get it. It won't be long. And this whole area needs to be tilled. And then cancel the useless tilling. There's some strange little kids cheer in there. And you should not leave people in a room with Adobe without having an adult present. That's what it comes down to. Little kids, little shit kids. Fucking kids. Alright. I think this is alright. It might work. Might be terrible. Or it might never get built. I think probably more likely. But we have this nice little cabin. And I feel like everybody will be happy, right? Because they'll have a roof over their head, they'll have food and stuff like that. And I say they'll have food. We don't actually have any food right now. Let's kill these alpacas. Oh, that's the first thing we need to actually do is build an oven. Because we don't have one. Let's tear these walls down. So they're going to put all their effort into tilling. Well, let's just have this whole place. I gotta turn the cheat mode off. I only had it on because I was cheating. That's fine. I don't want to play the game and not have fun. And when somebody has an arm destroyed on the first day, they didn't even have a personality conflict. That's not fun. Because I can't stop it from happening. That's like the key to fun in Rimworld is the ability to perfect your way out of negatives. And that's something that I think the dev doesn't actually understand. The dev wants to make it so you can never be free from randomness or negativity. Like you will always be fighting against some adversity, but that's not fun. I want to be so good at a game that I don't have any adversity. That's what I want. How do you do this, strange dog? Oh, wait, where's your graphic? I don't understand. A dog got its mouth stuck on a cage. I don't even know how that's possible. It doesn't make any sense. Like its mouth was wedged open, but on the cage, like around the bars of the cage. I don't understand how that. I know dogs aren't smart, but I don't get that. That's a weird one. Oh, okay. That note they're using the contrast is out of key. That's off key. I can't listen to off key stuff like that. This too. Is this the same person? No. Oh. Oh, so this is not 87 beats a minute. I'm gonna have to keep looking through Epidemic Sound, but so far, like, as a pay version of what Pretzel has, I mean, the catalog's much bigger. Pretzel's catalog's too small. I say that. But the content isn't actually better here. Like I said, all of it's so fucking soulless. It just sounds like execution. It's like if an AI were writing all this genre music, right? And so some of it might be machine produced. But like, you know, hey, AI. What's the name of the AI that composes music? Steve.ai. Hey, Steve.ai, computing. Steve.ai, I need you to make a reggae song. Okay, Ja. Ja, man. That's the fucking Steve.ai. It's weird. It's just weird. It's like there are certain people who have feelings, and then there are robots. And robots made all of the music on Epidemic Sound. I remember watching. You remember a year or two ago now when Twitch started really cramping down on copyright infringement. And a lot of people who had been playing some of their favorite music in the background have basically had it totally blocked off. And some of those people now are still, you know, using something like Epidemic Sound. Some people have gotten some license agreements. There is a small change in the way Twitch has been doing business with content producers that might make it possible to like really get more of your music in there, but the reality is it won't be much of the music. You know they're making a Barbie movie, but fucking why? Fucking why? It's just like, well, we haven't cashed in on this. I mean, there are Barbie cartoons, but there's a live-action Barbie movie coming out. What's her name? The New Zealand blonde girl, who's very pretty for what it's worth, what's her? Somebody. I don't remember her fucking name. Is the one who's playing Barbie, and then Ryan Gosling is Ken. Which sounds about right, because if there's a person in Hollywood without a dick, oh, that's so rude. So rude. Are my people starving to death yet? I told them to do some plant picking, some berry picking, but it's not a particularly lucrative way to get food. They haven't finished the fucking plowing though. They have planted a little bit of rice. So there's like some supposed scandal of Lauren Boebert, the congresswoman from Colorado who is a bit of an idiot, having worked as a prostitute. But I don't give a shit. I hate this woman, but I don't give a shit that she's been a I don't care what job she's ever had. I don't even care if what she was doing was legal or not. Because, like, I think that, like, the idea of prosecuting people for sex work in the first place is already fucking weird. But, like, you also don't score any points with me by, like, showing the hypocrisy of the Republican Party. Because it's not like it's an unknown thing. So, or all politicians in particular, but I'm not trying to do the both sides shit. I'm talking specifically about the Boebert issue. So I don't care whether Boebert has had 50 abortions or been a prostitute for 5,000 years. Doesn't matter to me. I don't know why it matters to anyone. But the people that voted for her won't, like, just abandon her because she's had a rough history. They're just going to double down and be like, well, it was different for her. Or it's okay for her because she's not someone else or something like that. And that's, you know, your choice. You're welcome to vote for people you think are hypocrites or don't think are hypocrites. I don't know. But I just don't have any sort of, like, distaste for her being professing to be pro-life while herself actually demonstrating pro-choice behavior. That doesn't matter to me because I'm not at all concerned about her feelings on abortion. So are her constituents gonna be concerned that Jatan, every day. Here we go, the city of every day. Hey, every day. We've almost finished all the plowing. We have, great, okay. Now let's grab everybody here. And let's try to shoot a couple of bison, preferably without them killing us. Can someone wander into range, please? There you go. Okay, well, they all got away. Definitely don't want to shoot a rhino by accident. These are a bitch if you piss them all off. We do appear to have pissed this one off, but we're aiming at one out of range instead. Ah! Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright, so if you guys could shoot this one until it's dead, that'll help me. Alright, okay, now moving on forward, and Hedgie, undraft, and then butcher this thing, please. Gonna get ourselves some, yeah, we need more food. So here, these three are kind of separated off from the herd now. We got him, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, let's follow this other one around the pond. In and around the pond. You should not shoot one of those that close. They'll get mad. You get mad and they'll get even. He ran through a door. I don't know if you noticed that. That muffalo just opened a door. Got him. Alright. Alright, that should be enough for a couple days. I don't want to pursue a more active hunting behavior. It's just sending them out on their own. They're just not very good at it, and it's just not great. It's just not great, let's be honest. So now there's a lot of meat, which we have to eat raw. Let's put down a campfire here. Cook at this. Hedgehog. Alright, they haven't built the stove yet because I haven't gotten the metal. Go ahead and make simple meals until you have 10. Prioritize. Another thing we want is we want to get a ritual spot down. Okay, we finished our stone research. This is good. Put this ritual spot like just right here. It's fine. And we're gonna come over here. Come in your hair. Right there and right there and right there. Put down a torch lamp. Put down 2 wooden doors. We can cut these trees while we're at it. We also want to make this available for stone chunks. So we do have some blue fur now. Blue fur. 2, 3, I think we have about 4 bags worth of blue fur. And a bag of blue fur. This Reddit thread about Bowbirds, just like, I don't care that she did sex work, I care that she's a hypocrite on abortion. It's like, of course she's a hypocrite on abortion. Find me a pro-life person who isn't a hypocrite on abortion. I think she looks very trashy in these pictures, and I thought she was doing something more upscale. I thought she was like escorting. She just looks like a poorly dressed Frosty in those pictures. Don't get me wrong. I don't know anything about Frosty fashion. We built one. We built one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I still don't have enough metal. Can you guys... I don't really want to mine. Raid from the mosquito, man. Oh, God. They're going to have little stingers. All right, we're going to go straight for that. We don't want to dwell. We want to make sure the event gets over. Has it really been 16 days? I don't think so. It is the 2nd of August, though, actually, so maybe it has. It's the 2nd of August. It's St. Juggist Day already. Ah! Oh, Fugly. Oh, Fugly's down there. What's up, Fugly? Bye. Very neurotic teetotaler. 15-year-old girl named Fugly. No, darling. No, that's. Who's calling you Fugly? Don't worry. You're not Fugly. You're just fucking ugly. Alright, Donkey. Capture Fugly. Who isn't Fugly. She's got a peg leg. But she's a neurotic teetotaler. She's fine. Hedgehog wandering around in agony while the meat burns on the fire. But I'm a hedgehog! You're not a hedgehog, you just look like one. Fugly, you're gonna survive? Yep. Reduce resistance. We're gonna recruit Fugly. And tomorrow morning we're gonna do a ceremony for leadership. Religious leadership. Make any stone blocks. Do it forever. Make any stone blocks. Do it forever. We're gonna make a bunch of marble, but they'll make some granite. I don't want to take it for granted. Alright, it's not morning yet. Wait till 6 hours, Cervexa. Do this before anybody goes to work. And then go to work. Okay, Cervexa woke up. It's only 5th hour, though. Alright, well, people are starting to wake up. The Enlightened Chief. The Chiefer. And then we're gonna make Blue Jay. We're gonna make Alpaca the farmer. This social role for farmer. Crop knower. Crop knower. And we're gonna make Blue Jay the Biku. Nobody gets to do anything until the ceremonies are over. Somebody light that fucking torch in Fugly's room. It's hot in there. It's hot in there. They add some passive coolers as well. I clicked it. That's the 3rd click. That is the 3rd fucking click. 3rd fucking man. And I'm just full of the out-of-date references today. 3rd fucking man. What's up, Fugly? What are you wearing? Plain leather t-shirt, poor, and poor pants. Okay. That's unfortunate. What is Hedgehog doing? Hedgehog? Making some food now, apparently. Still haven't built a fucking... We lost steel. We had steel. We must have destroyed it. Cool. Cool. I love when my pawns destroy my civilization. Okay. Did we get the stove up? Nope. Okay, well, I guess we're destroying this meteorite, guys. Oh god, there's lightning. I'm gonna get a drink. Give me back. I'm back. Just as the music starts. Whale wants to change their look. Why? I don't want to change Whale's look. Also, what the fuck? Why is this in the game? What is this added? Why is he like this? The dev. I don't know, man. I don't know. Clothing, thank you. They now build marble beds. I like sleeping on a marble bed. Now that said, nobody actually is building anything. There's 3 constructors, right? What are they doing? Tiger, sleeping. I mean, they're all gonna be sleeping now. Grasshopper and porcupine. They weren't hunting. They weren't mining. I mean, we had a little bit of mining. It's all almost done. I need to change my look. Said no one ever. I might as well not build another one of these. I don't remember selecting camel hide. Pretty certain I selected blue fur when I put 4 of those down. No, buttons. Buttons working, buttons not working. You know, stuff like that. Oh, I'm back in the library. I keep forgetting to press buttons, but I also just don't give a shit. Alright, so I've been told like 4 times that Whale wants to change his look. Did he do it already? Needs. I mean, I don't see it. We need to do this mission here. Where is it? Where is this stupid quest? Accept this for Cervexa. Where are you, man? Okay. So everybody else, get together as a team. Go stand there, because there's a dangerous animal coming. Oh, it was a guinea pig. That sounds about right. You're not afraid of a guinea pig. You don't know that guinea pigs lied about Sandy Hook. Coming to take our guns! Sandy Hook. The guy's a nutter. He's not a nutter. He's a cynical manipulator. That makes it worse. Fuckley, you're gonna get a nice new bed. Made of marble. And nothing else. You might be able to make a marble bed comfortable after like a millennia of laying on it. Like it would be a while, right? Alright, here we go. Elo, get the fuck out. See you later, shitlord. Alright. We can put up our first granite walls. It's gonna be this place. That's right. The place you make more bricks. I was about to drink out of my microphone. I don't think that works. Should I switch to ASMR? Should I just be like, welcome to the... That might work. Oh. Oh, hello. You guys are gonna just hang out in the river? Let's move them over. Trading spot. Absolutely essential mod. Absolutely essential. They still haven't put this shit in the game. Right? It's so crazy. What do you mean I can't control where the AI shows up and hangs out? I just have to let it wander around? As a default. Waste of time. I think a lot of what this game believes it made a decision based on challenge has actually made a decision based on initial dev and absolutely certain I changed this wall type to granite. Absolutely certain I did. It's just there's so much like this in this game now where I click on shit and it doesn't fucking take effect. It's so fucking annoying. Alright, I don't have any human leather to sell, unfortunately. Some next time, maybe? Alright. People talking about the stigmatization of not being included. I think a lot of people underestimate that. Not seeing anyone else like you, or who looks like you, or sounds like you, when you consume media and content, you know, it has a detrimental psychological effect, outsized than what you might think it would. Basically. I mean, it's much worse than you might think. You think it's minor, or doesn't mean anything, or doesn't mean anything to you. It's a pretty dramatic effect. It's not that hard, either, to include other people. Haul urgently, thank you. They built the styling station in the dark over there. This looks like it should be lit, right? Excuse me. Man, I have one soda. I gotta put this out. We're not our whole crop field. Might as well just blew myself. Okay, everybody wake the fuck up and put the fucking fire out. Having to manually do that is not, you know, like good gameplay or innovative or something like that. It's just annoying. There's now a fire in the home area, and I know the game has decided that, well, once you're asleep, you don't check on anything. It's like, dude, but it's a game. It's a game. It's a game. Seriously, dude. There's this like weird social composition to depict abortion as like some sort of like a massively painful process. It's emotional and nobody goes through a casual abortion. Like, you know, all sorts of different people have all sorts of different reactions to medical procedures, and some of them are dramatic and some of them are not. And I can assure you that some people have an abortion and all they feel is relief. But every time you see abortion depicted in the media, it's like as like the most serious thing that could ever happen. And I just don't think most people who get abortions feel that way. Most people who get abortions are like, oh, dodged a bullet that time because holy shit, do I not want to have that person's kid? Like that, basically. That's mostly what I think it is. Mostly. Or, boy, am I not ready to have a kid. Or, boy, am I too poor to have a kid. Or, boy, I hate children. Fucking, who doesn't hate children? Jesus Christ. I don't actually hate kids. I like them just fine. As long as they're not mine. Oh, God. I mean, Morgan Freeman had already appeared in a movie as a black president before Barack Obama was president. Also, James Earl Jones was president of the United States in a movie. And I'm Morgan Freeman. Don't look into my political or personal beliefs, or you will no longer be a fan. Ooh, controversial. Is that controversial? Probably not. I'm so sick and tired of people moralizing about everyone else's choices all the fucking time. It's mad. It's mad. So anybody want to go back in time and hook up with Lauren Boebert, or, you know? Yeah. This is in Bloomberg. China says it may have detected signals from an alien civilization. Man, I can only imagine what aliens are going to think of us when they meet us. It will depend, at least partially, on who they meet first. I feel like I really want to be the civilization who gets to set the initial impression. Because, like, otherwise, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to make this weird, but, Caterpillar is moving out of Illinois into Texas. Wasn't that lovely? You fucking cunts. All those fucking tax relief and all that special treatment they've received for, like, dozens and dozens of years. Hundreds of years even? Over a century. Excuse me. Oh no. I clicked on Bloomberg and it wants me to pay as soon as I scrolled. To no one's surprise, they're no longer together. Well, you never know. Are we ever going to get this done? Who knows? Most of us are still sleeping on the floor, which is not exactly the mark of civilization. We're getting rid of all these extra beds today. We're going to get a few more down. Oh, Fugly, are you ready to come over yet? Nope. That'll be 9. 10, 11? That's 5. No, that's 11, yeah. What are we doing, though? We're too busy building walls. Oh, stools, too. We do need places to sit, to be fair. The world does need stools. They'd rather build those walls than that furniture, that's for fucking certain. See, this is what I don't understand about this game, right? There appears to be like an order of build, right now, that's being computed, right? And somehow, despite the fact that I basically surrounded this base, you know, in a circle, it's building all out of order, right? Like it's built this and this and that and this. and it hasn't built any of this, right? But it's also not building the furniture, right? So what's going to make it build the furniture? Well, if I manually tell the guy to go over there, or there's nothing else to do. But how is it that these wall segments got advanced in the list of things to build before the other wall segments, but then the beds don't slip in? Now all three of them are asleep too right now. All the builders. Awesome. Tiger, grasshopper, and porcupine. Porcupine, you lazy son of a bitch. Grasshopper, you lazy son of a... The entire marble stack is only accessible by one person. How is it that this game still has that as like a core issue? Tiger's sleeping out on a bench. Fugly's wandering around at night, feeling fugly. Oh, good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. You did good work. No, you didn't. Okay, well, we're out of marble blocks. We're out of marble blocks. Tiger! Wow. We're out of marble blocks. Tiger, wake up. Tiger Woods, y'all. Oh. That's normal. Alright, so here's another clear bug, right? This is a bug. This is clearly unintended. Is that without fail, this is designated as destroy. It's a lower quality than this. It's 3 hexes away or whatever. It still chose it. That's not desirable behavior. That's undesirable behavior. Bad programming. Bad programmer. It would be fine if the guy was more reserved and humble about it. He's got like multiple books, and it's just like, dude, your game is flaky. It's flaky. It's flaky. I'm flaky. I was born that way. Tesla's running autopilot have been in 273 crashes in less than a year. Is that a lot or... So, I mean, it's because the autopilot's not autopilot. It's like slightly enhanced cruise control. And they don't sell it that way, though. They don't sell it as slightly enhanced cruise control. It's sold as, autopilot. Which it is not fucking autopilot. That's not a thing. That's a science fiction thing. We're moving to the fucking oven, which is much faster than here. Nobody wants to destroy this, though. Man, it's the priority and the queues. They're all just fucked. It's just fucked. Why do they build stuff out of order all the fucking time? And then, but like the pretension, of course, is that they're not building out of order. But look at this! Look at this! They're clearly building this out of order. They still haven't destroyed this broken bed. A whole day! A whole day! Fuck me. Porcupine, get to work. Porcupine? Tiger was too busy doing it, even though that wasn't Tiger. Whatever. What else? It's cool. I don't mind at all, right? Okay, so, I mean, we don't have enough. Somebody's sleeping on the ground again. Awkward. There's a mad squirrel, prisoner. We can recruit Fugly, though. I'm happy about that. Grasshopper, fuck this squirrel up. What do you do to it? Did he crush its head or something? My dog hates squirrels. Bruise, body, short bow. Bruise, front right leg, human fist. I got a bruise caused by a bow. No. I read the weirdest things online. You didn't? No, you didn't. Okay. I'm a firm believer that the term artificial intelligence is being regularly misused. You gotta... What's wrong, Fugly? Nothing? Just fell asleep on the floor of your room? Oh, we recruited you. Cool. I should have been fucking converting her this whole time. God damn it. Alright, well, we need another farmer anyways. Well, that's fine. And we need to start making joints. So let's do that. Let's get a crafting spot down right there. It'll work. Bills. Add bill. Make smoke leaf joint. Do it forever. Let's just throw down a wooden shelf in here in the main room. Might get to that eventually, maybe not. Fugly, get up. Fugly didn't get a schedule. Let's give her a schedule. Alright, you know. We got through our crisis. We're still a bed short. We're being raided by the Toxo Confederacy. Oh God. Excuse me. Let's try to get everybody together. There's at least one guy with a bow. Maybe 3. 1, 2, 3 guys with bows. Alright, get on the other side of this wall. Other side of the wall. They're gonna light all our crops on fire, right? No. No, they're not. Okay. No, come on. What? That arrow? What? What? Look where this guy is. Look at this guy's line of sight. He just hit Alpaca with an arrow. Okay, no, he didn't. Alpaca got punched in the face. How is he shooting at us, though? That's fucking bullshit. Oh, Fugly just got hit by an arrow, though. This game's math is bullshit. It's so annoying to get in situations like this. This man cannot hit this group of people when they're behind that wall. But he did hit him, and he did damage. It's like, what? What? Why? And where's the other people? They're lighting fires. Okay, get into cover. This buggy ass bullshit. So frustrating. So frustrating. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Either of them. Any of them. Kill any of them. This game's so frustrating to me. Who's shooting at what right now? Nobody's shooting at Abin. Don't pretend they are. Alright, undraft. Alright, I fucking hate this game. I think I'm actually gonna uninstall this and send an email. I'm not kidding about the email bit. Can you guys put out the fucking fire? Come on. Come on! Donkey, capture this guy. Oh, the forced pause right now, or the forced slowdown. It's one of the parts of the game I hate the most. Like, there's a mod for it, but the problem is that mod doesn't work with another mod that I use. So, and I haven't gone back and tried to fix it or anything. It's just I don't ever want the game to force me to a certain speed or behavior. That's broken. Like, that's broken. Let's reassure Porcupine. Who's outside, wandering around, doing nothing. Oh, he can't be reassured. That's right. You can't actually reassure someone who's having a crisis. That's right. Can you convert Fugly? Fugly went down to 52% certainty in whatever her weird faith is. Fuck me. This fucking game. $12,000 for the quote-unquote full self-driving of the Tesla. That's not the item that's causing all these problems. Oh, we got a disease now too? I'm done. I'm done.